Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel if you're a subscriber, and if you're new here, my name is Kane and welcome to my channel. I post a new recipe here on my blog, on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook, on all my social media platforms, so make sure you've subscribed. Go follow me there. The username is the same so that you don't miss out on any new recipes. And if it's the first time you're seeing my face, watch all my other videos. I have a lot of recipes on all platforms, so watch them and I'm sure you like something there. So today we are going to be making chicken burgers. I love chicken burgers. I love everything chicken, and it's going to be a crispy chicken burger. So this recipe has two steps. The first step is the marination step, and the second step is cooking and assembly. Also in this recipe I'm going to be using fresh buns that I made myself. I have shared that recipe. Actually, I posted it yesterday, so I will link it down in the description box and put it somewhere here so that you can watch it after you finish this video. Alternatively, if you don't want to go through the process of making fresh buns, you can use store-bought buns, but I would highly nudge you to make fresh buns because the experience is so much better. So before we start marinating, I'm going to be using chicken breast, and I want to show you guys how I flattened my chicken breast from this to this, because chicken breast dries out very fast, so it's advisable to make it like thinner so that it doesn't stay in the heat or in the oil for too long and it will end up drying out. So I've used two chicken breasts, divided them into two, and this is how it looks. So here I have some cling film. I'm going to put both my pieces. These are the unflattened pieces, and I'm just going to wrap the cling film over them. It's such an easy process, but I thought since I'm doing it, let me show you guys. And then I am going to take my what's it called, my roller, and just beat the meat. That's basically it. Let's go over our ingredients today. The first thing we are going to be using is maziwa mala. If you have buttermilk, use it. If you don't have maziwa mala or buttermilk, you can use normal milk and add 1 squeezed lemon or 2 tablespoons of vinegar. To this maziwa mala, I'm going to be adding some salt for seasoning. I'm going to be adding some chili powder. I really like chili. I'm going to be cracking in some fresh black pepper. Also to this marinade, I am going to grate in about 4 cloves of garlic and some ginger. So the idea is to make the marinade really flavorful, because we are going to leave the chicken to sit here for about 4 hours to overnight. If you have the time, do this overnight. It will be so much better. If you don't have the time, then you can get away with 1 hour, but 4 hours would be ideal. We are back here with our marinated chicken, and now we want to make our breading mixture. So I'm going to walk you through the ingredients, but I'm starting with about 1 cup of self-raising flour. If you don't have self-raising flour, just use 1 cup of all-purpose flour and 1 tablespoon of baking powder. The baking powder is going to help the breading or the crust to be fluffier and more crispy. For the rest of the ingredients we're going to be using today, of course, we're going to be adding some black pepper. I'm a huge fan of black pepper. It brings such a nice kick to every food you make, every savory food you make. I'm also going to be adding about 2 pinches of salt. For the spices, I'm going in with some paprika. Remember that it's chili powder in the marinated chicken, so I don't want also to be too overwhelmed, and paprika is not really a hot spice. I'm also going to be adding some powdered ginger and garlic. I'll be adding about 1 tablespoon of some cumin, about 1 tablespoon of coriander, and a bit of turmeric, mostly for the color. I'll just quickly test whether my oil is hot enough, and if you see this bubbling, then your oil is hot enough. And I will put in 2 pieces at a time, because I don't want to bring the temperature of the heat down too much, because as I had mentioned, chicken breasts dry out really fast, so you want them to be in and out of the heat for as little time as possible. So about 6 to 8 minutes are enough until they cook through. I'm also frying up some bacon to use as a topping in the burger. You can be as creative as you want with your toppings. I really like bacon with chicken because I just like bacon with chicken. My other toppings are going to be pickled onions and some lettuce and some mayonnaise, some sauce. I'm going to show you in the assembly. I have everything cooked and now I'm ready to assemble my burger. So I have my chicken, my onions, my lettuce, my freshly baked buns that I'm very proud of, my bacon, and now I want to make 2 quick sauces. Okay, 1 quick sauce. This is one of the sauces I'm going to be using. It's a sweet chili dipping sauce, which I bought it for $3.40 in Naivas. I've always liked this sauce. And the other sauce I'm going to be making is a honey mayonnaise sauce. So I have about 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise here. I'm going to be adding 2 tablespoons of honey. I'm also going to be adding some black pepper, about a pinch of salt, and also squeezing in some fresh lemon. Time, I would advise you to toast these buns. It will make the experience so much better, but for now we are not going to toast this one. So guys, we have come to the end of this video. These are my chicken bacon burgers. The bacon, as I had said, is optional, but I love how they came together. I am yet to taste, but I've already tasted the chicken, so I already know that these burgers are going to be amazing. The buns, they're super moist. If you haven't watched this video, I will link it down in the description box. Go and see how I came up with this nice burger buns, and let me promise you, you will never buy store-made ones anymore. If you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with someone who you think would appreciate this video. Thank you so much for watching and to getting to this point of the video. Have a lovely day and have a lovely week. Bye.